Oh, hello. How are you? It's so nice to see you. I've missed you so much. Come on in. Well, you can't come in just yet because things have changed around here. Oh, there's no need to worry. In fact, we've made these changes so that you don't have to worry. We've grown quite attached to you and we'd like to keep you around for some time yet. I'm going to take you through these changes and, because we're Baptists, you'll see that some of these changes are, well, a bit Old Testament. Thou shalt not this, thou shalt not that. Yes, there are rules that we do have to obey. But there are also some New Testament recommendations about love and community. Now, I'm going to break down what you need to do into 3 sections: before church, during church, and after church. Let's start with before church. There are 6 things you need to do before you come to the church service on Sunday. Number 1, book a seat. Yes, you need to book a seat at church. We're following the York Region guidelines on spacing, and this limits the number of attendees to 60 people. To book your seat, call or email Alexandra by 4 p.m. on the Thursday before the church service. This allows us to plan the safest seating arrangement. But Pastor Craig's sermons are so good, you say. What if the church service is sold out before I call? Don't worry. You'll be given priority for the following Sunday. Plus, there will be a YouTube service for you to watch as usual. Number 2, have a good breakfast. Arrive watered and well-fed, as thou shalt not bring food or drink into the church. Number 3, go to the toilet. It would be good for you to go before you came to church. I know you might be saying you can't go, but try anyway. You see, all of the washrooms have to be closed. Thou shalt not use the loo, as they'd say in the old country. There will be a washroom available for emergency use, so if you can't hold on, don't panic. Number 4, bring a mask. Thou shalt not enter the church without a mask. Again, if you've forgotten one, don't worry, one will be provided. But you need to know that they're made out of Scottish tweed, so they're very hot and very, very itchy. Best avoided, I think. Bring your own if you can. Number 5, check the weather forecast. Yes, check the weather forecast. We have to hold the service with all the church doors open, so make sure you dress appropriately for the time of year. Number 6, finally, bring your Bible. There'll be no Bibles or hymnals in the pews, so please bring your own Bible, whether it's paper or electronic. It'll feel like you're bringing an old and faithful friend. At the church, line up as if you were buying groceries. Line up by the door. If there's a queue, practice social distancing. Keep 2 meters apart. The greeters will move you into the church as quickly as possible. Inside the main doors, you'll see a hand sanitizer. Give your hands another quick wash, unless you're wearing gloves. Ushers will meet you at the top of the stairs and then take you to your seat. You'll stay in that seat for the service. If you have children, they can sit with you as a family unit, but there won't be a children's Sunday school at the moment. And let's talk about the service. For safety's sake, it's going to be shorter than usual. No, please, keep those thoughts to yourself. Actually, I've also got another question for you. Which do you prefer, hymns or choruses? Well, my preference is for, well, it doesn't matter because there'll be no community singing at the moment. And there'll also be no bulletin either. So you'll have to dawdle in the car park afterwards to find out what's going on. We'll be marking our first time back together with communion. Here too, you'll see a change. Instead of having the wine and bread handed out to you on plates by ushers, you will pick up your own bread and wine when you first walk into the sanctuary. At the end of the service, we're going to follow what I call the Matthew chapter 20 verse 16 method of exiting. You know the verse, "The last shall be first and the first shall be last." Stay in your seats and the ushers will lead you to the exit in an order designed to keep everyone safe and 2 meters apart. Oh, and make sure you don't leave any personal items. Again, the desire is to minimize direct contact in order to keep us safe so we can come together next week and the week after and the week after. After church, we encourage you to loiter in the car park. This is the New Testament part. Please make sure you take time to reconnect and talk with each other. We've been apart for far too long. Make sure you keep some physical distance though, to keep each other safe. And here is the final instruction. When you get home, wash your hands for 20 seconds. If you're not sure how long 20 seconds is, sing along with me. Welcome home.